Hello, my name is Rachel and I am the Thrifty Crocheter, and today from this book we are going to be making a cowl. You will need, now you can make this all one color, you can make it 2 colors, 3 colors, they're using 2. And you're going to need like 4-weight yarn, and you're going to need a size H 5mm hook. I have that. And the colors I chose to use is from Red Heart Super Saver. Color is bright yellow. And the other color is a Yarn Inspirations Bernat Super Value. And the color is True Red. And so here is my boy H hook. See, it says H. And you're going to start with a chain of 120. 120 chains. And then being careful not to twist it if you make your 120 chains. Then you're going to slips. I can get it to cooperate. Oh my goodness. Why can't I do this? Okay. The other way. There we go. You got to slip stitch it together. And this is going to be a short little fun project to make so you have something warm to wear this winter. My hand is bothering me. So there's that. Okay. Round 1, you're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is after we've done our 120 chains and put it together. So that I'm doing a chain 3, 2 double crochets into the bottom of the same chain. So we're there where we've slip stitched it together. You're going to put 2 double crochets. 1, 2. Chain 1. Skip 2 chains. Skip 2. 1, 2. And then you're going to put 3 double crochets into that next chain. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1. Skip 2. 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1. Skip 2. 3 double crochets. And so forth. You're going to do this all the way around. 2, 3. And then you're going to slip stitch to join. Be right back. Okay, we're back. And so you have something that looks like this. Okay. So now we're going to stay with this color. And you're going to slip stitch over to the chain 1 space, and you're going to chain 3, put 2 doubles in that chain 1 space, you're going to chain 1, and then in the next chain 1 space, 3 doubles. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, next chain 1 space, 3 doubles. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, next chain 1 space, 3 doubles. And you're just going to repeat this pattern all the way around. And then when you get all the way around, you get up to here. This is when we're going to be, because we're on round 2. On round 3, we're going to be changing to yarn, to color B on the 3rd round. But right now we're on the 2nd round, so we're just using A. So using A. So, be right back. Okay. We're all the way around, and now we're going to be taking our 2nd color. Up our 2nd color. We're going to slip stitch our 1st color and our second color together. Now I'm going to cut off my main color. And then with our new color, you're going to slip stitch over to your, well, I like to weave in my ends as I go, so I'm trying to look at my ends here. Whew. All right. We're going to slip stitch over to the chain 1 space. And again, you're going to chain 3. Oops. Two double crochets. Chain 1, and the next chain 1 space, put 3 doubles. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, next chain 1 space, 3 doubles. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 3 doubles. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and then you're going to do this all the way around. And then when we come back, we're going to drop their 2nd color and go back to the 1st color. Be right back. Okay, now we just finished our 2nd color. So now we're going to go back to our 1st color. So we're going to come in here, the slip stitch, get your 1st color. You're going to pull them both through to join. And you're going to cut off your second color. And we're going to do a row of your first color. So it means you're going to slip stitch. You're going to slip stitch over to your chain one space. Make a chain three, 1, 2, 3, 2 doubles, 1, 2, chain one, go to your next chain one space, two doubles, or 3 doubles rather, I'm sorry. Chain one, 3 doubles, chain one, and you're going to do this all the way around. And then when you come back, we're going to go back to our second color. Be right back. Okay, now we've worked our way back around, and we are going to be dropping our first color and putting our second color in. And we're going to slip stitch second and first color together there. Yep. And then we're going to cut off the first color. Then, just like before, we're going to, come on, the yarn doesn't want to cooperate. Come on. Yarn and hook don't want to cooperate, and it makes it very hard. You're just going to slip stitch over to your chain one space, chain three, 2 double crochets, chain one, and in the next space you're going to do your 3 doubles, chain one, in the next space 3 doubles, chain one, and you're going to do this all the way around. And then when we get back to here, we're going to go back to our main color, and we're going to be ending with color one. So I'm each going to come back around and we change back to color one. Okay, hi. So we're back. And I got my scissors. Okay. Here's the end of my yarn. Here's the end of my yarn. Okay. And again, you're going to slip stitch to join. Cut off your second color. We are done with that second color now. And you're going to slip stitch. Slip stitch over to the chain 1 space, chain 3, 2 doubles, chain 1, and in that next chain 1 space, 3 doubles. Now, like the beginning, where we started out with 2 rows of the first color, you're going to end with 2 rows of the first color. And you're going to, so you can do 1 row of your main color, do a second row of the main color, and then it'll be finished. So imagine this with 2 more rows of yellow, and it would look something like this. But with 2 more rows of yellow, gotta remember. For me it's red and yellow. So it'd be just like this. And you'll have something warm to wear this winter. And it does give instructions for blocking if you wish to block your project. And I hope you have fun and you guys enjoy. You have a great day now. Bye.